Hi, I'm Ashley, Sales Manager at Sugar Pan Controls. For a long time now, we've talked about and really wanted to bring you a virtual tour of our facility. We've really wanted to show you where we are, what we do, and more importantly, the dedicated staff that do it every day. With everything going on, and with ADED going virtual and online, we saw this as a great excuse and a great opportunity to finally bring you here. So today we're going to give you a tour, we're going to introduce you to some new people, we're going to show you around the building, and we really hope you enjoy what you see and enjoy meeting our new people. We think the best place to start is in our media room. I'm going to introduce you to Kaylee, our creative director, to take it from here.
Hi there, welcome to our media room. This is where we create our videos, take our photos, social media posts, create the content for our websites, including our new website and e-learning channel, Sugar Up U. We also create all our own media in-house, product stickers, sales sheets, all the good stuff. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to pass you on to Holly.
Hey everyone, it's Holly here. I'm your senior dealer admin. I'll be the one answering the phone when you call into the office. I can't wait to show you the rest of my team. First off, I'd like to start the tour by introducing you to Mike Chalice. He's our brand manager, dealing primarily with face shields and tarsus.
Hope you enjoy the tour.
In the next office, we have our two mechanical techs. We have Josh Nevers. He is our newest member of the team, our mechanical tech. And unfortunate for him, he has to share an office with Chris Wright, who is our other mechanical tech, doing some tech training for other dealers and customer service as well. Chris and Josh work closely with myself and Hanson in the next office over. And this is where you'll normally find me working. I do orders, returns, invoices, quotes, and customer service. And I have the pleasure of sharing an office with Hanson White. He's our product development specialist. Does much more than that. We consider it jack of all trades. And across the hall here we have Ashley Crook. He's our sales manager. All right, so in the next office over, we have our general manager. Russ Newton is our general manager, and he deals closely with rehabs and CDRSs. And look, he even cleaned his office for you. So around the corner here, we have our staff lunchroom, and we're very fortunate to have the ability to have an outdoor lounging area with a wonderful view. All right, so next up, we have our waiting area for customers. We have Amanda Coggins. She is a dedicated admin dealing directly with our face shields. And we also have our Crumb Patrol officer, Archie. Behind Amanda, we have our retail area for when customers are getting work done to the vehicles, and we have beverages for when they wait. So this brings me to the next office, Patrick Welding. He's the head of our retail sales. He's always so quiet, we're not really sure what he does around here. Right, Pat?
That's what I strive for.
And working next to Pat, we have Courtney Thomas. She's our interim accountant and newly appointed admin. Special guest today, we have Zoe. She's definitely a heartbreaker in the office. Hiding around the corner here, we have Ben Jones, who's our design engineer. And the next office over from time to time, we have our owner and founder, Keith Howell, who works in here. Now I take the pleasure in handing off the rest of the tour to our operations manager, Cody Howell.
Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. Thanks Holly. Yeah, this is my office. This is where I do all my work, or as much of the work as I do. And what I'm going to do is take you down the hallway back in through the lounge there, and we're going to show you kind of what we've got going on and how we're building for the future. So this is kind of our blank canvas. We've got some rooms partitioned off. We've got lots of stuff just kind of kicking around, and this is area that we have for future development. So that's about all I've got for you, and now I'm going to pass you on to Alex, and he's going to take you downstairs to the shop and show you what the people at Howell Ventures who actually work during the day do.
Hey, I'm Alex Brown. I'm the CNC machinist here. Come on downstairs and I'll show you guys what we're up to in the shop. Okay, so this is our tool and die shop. Come on over and I'll show you our Herco machine. This is our newest machine in the building. It's all set up and ready to start running some mold production parts. Tim here is our tool and die maker. And if you look in here, you'll see he's got the probe out and he's probing the part to get it square in the machine. So this machine has wireless probes, a 4th axis. It's a pretty advanced machine. All right, so if you look up here, we have a couple of surface grinders, CNC and manual. Ben, our engineer, is over here cutting some parts on the grinder. So we're in process of assembling a mold. We're working on cutting the pins down to length, and we're fitting everything together over here on this bench. It's a bit of a mess, but it's a work in progress. So we'll go over the other side, and I'll show you guys the rest of the manufacturing side. So this here, the first step of our manufacturing, the material comes in the door and it goes through a bandsaw. This is an automatic bandsaw, so we load the material on many lengths and bundles as you want. And we program it, and it will cut the material to an exact length for us. So right now, these are our support rods, what holds the hand control under the dash. It's going to shuttle back, and it's going to grab the next length of material, and then push it back ahead again. This machine here is a 5x10 table. We can cut a 5x10 sheet of steel. It uses 55,000 psi of water and sand through a 10th orifice to focus the energy of the jet, and it will cut steel up to 12 inches thick. So I'll start it up here and you guys can check it out. First machine is our main production machine. It's a CNC mill. So your tools are mounted in the spindle, your table moves around. We can check this thing out in the cut here. It's going to do a tool change. It's going to bring a tap out, and then it's going to start tapping the holes in these plates, these parts. Our next machine is the CNC lathe. This is a twin spindle lathe with live tooling, 3-axis machine. We take a 20-foot length of material, we cut it into 4-foot bars. It goes in the bar feeder here, loads into the machine, goes through the machine, and comes out into finished parts here. These parts are just a drilled and tapped hole, radius the ends. So after the CNC machines, the parts need to be queued for the next step. So this is what we have going on here. So all of our parts come off the machines, they get stored, and then as we're ready to assemble them and powder coat them, they move on through the stages up here to Trevor. So you can see here Trevor's racking up the hand controls prior to powder coating. So he pre-assembles everything. So you have all your components all together, racks it up, and after he gets them done, he puts them in the center booth, sprays them with black powder coat, moves them to the oven and bakes them. Corey's our CAD technician, so he's on his screen, he's got some parts that he's getting ready to 3D print. So you can see the solid model there. And then Carrie Lynn is our production administrator / production manager, and she's working on tasking some parts and making sure we have all the things we need to keep the show rolling here. Okay, so this is our vehicle bay. This is where we do all of our R&D and our installations on customers' vehicles. It's a very well-equipped bay. We've got almost every tool you could need to do installs and R&D. This is our Chrysler Pacifica. We're building some new kits for this one. And we have guys that are installing to make sure that everything fits the way that it should. So when we ship it to you guys and our customers, it's gonna be 100%. We're gonna continue on over to welding day, and I'll introduce you guys to Pierre. Here's our welder. He's been with us for about 6 years now. He does the vast majority of our welding and all the hand controls. So you can see here that he's TIG welding some of our hand control assemblies together. Okay, so this is our manual machine shop. We have Josh here, who's drilling some holes on our leftward gas pedal assemblies. So thanks for checking out the manufacturing side of the building. I'm going to hand you guys off to Blake, and he'll take you through shipping and assembly.
Hello and welcome. I'll take you through shipping and receiving department. And if you look over this way, you can see Regan here, who is our welder, water jet operator, and part-time shipping and receiving. So you look on the walls here, you'll see quite an array of products that we have packaged and pre-assembled. And now if you'll follow me this way, to our assembly department. I'll show you everything else. So in here we have a large amount of raw materials that you saw being machined and powder coated come in and being assembled and made into park packs, installation kits. Over here there's John Paul, who makes all of our sure grip hand controls. And over here you see this is where I make all the Featherlight hand controls. And the final stages of our department are labeling and packaging before it goes on to the shipping and receiving department. Now if you come with me this way, I'll take you to the electrical department. And through these doors we have the electrical department where you'll meet Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah Moore, Associate Product Developer here at SureGrip. Welcome to the electrical department. So in here we produce all of our electrical components. That includes our Featherlight series, our Tarsus accelerator pedal, and the switch product line. So in here we have 3 3D printers. We have the FlashForge Creator Pro. We have our brand new Mark Forge. And in here we have the Stratasys. So with these printers, we create the bushings on the steering wheel clamp, our BB-8 and RF mini spinner knobs, the housing for the ABQ system, and all of our custom products that are designed in-house. So out here, we have the one and only Fuse, who provides the majority of our electrical technical support to the technicians in the field. Over here, we have Frank, the jack of all trades. His official title is Product Support Specialist. Over here, we have...
Hi, I'm Rob. I do Featherlight Electronics, Tarsus Electronics. I do not like long walks on the beach, but I am still high maintenance. I'll go sit back down.
We have John Rue, our secondary product support specialist. Hard at work. So in here we have Dane Millar, our senior product developer and the electrical department manager. And over here we have my desk. Thanks for taking the tour of our facility. We hope you enjoyed it. From all of us at SureGrip, we hope you enjoyed the rest of the conference, and hopefully we can see you in person next year.